Hey, good morning everyone. Thought I'd do a video on pruning apple trees and also kind of go through the greenhouse and show everyone what's going on in there. So basically I have this apple tree that's growing. It's about 7 feet tall, and I just started pruning it so that the branches will go more to what I want. So for fruit trees, apparently if the branch is below level or below horizontal, it'll produce more fruit that way and faster. So with these branches, I just cut, if you can see that, right there. And wherever you prune, the next node down or the next leaf down should be where that tree is going to grow. So I cut right above this leaf because that leaf is pointing down. And I did that for all of them around there. So if I cut the one right above it and the leaf is pointing down, then hopefully this branch is going to come out level or horizontal. That way it'll produce more fruit. I'll probably clear it out so that there's not as dense, and then eventually I'll prune or I'll graft onto these so that I get known varieties along with whatever's growing on there. So that's what I'm doing with pruning for the apple trees. And we can go in the greenhouse. And this is everything that's going on currently. We have the apple trees in root pots. I have apple trees in regular pots. And we have, let's see here, these plum trees are doing really well. These are from cuttings. They've probably grown about a foot already, just after a few weeks, which is really good. These hydrangeas are doing pretty good. The only problem I've seen on some of them, if I can find it, like on this leaf, some of them had really dark black leaf spots, I guess. Here's one. So I don't know what's happening to that. It looks like some kind of disease or fungus or something. So that's on a couple of them. But other than that, they're growing really well. There's some of those. I have new growth on the cuttings. Here's a hydrangea right there. Some thornless blackberry. And on this end, this is an elderberry right here. This one right here. And I thought it was dead, and then I check it this year and it has this new growth. So I broke off a piece of it and put it in the misting bed, and this is the other part that I put in a root bag. Some peach cuttings. We have a mulberry that's finally growing. So I think I have, out of hundreds of seeds, I have 4 mulberry trees growing, so that's not as much as I thought, but apparently once they're to size, they'll start, I can start propagating them. This is a new thornless blackberry that I potted up, and it has new growth coming, so that's awesome. Here's that mulberry I was talking about. Right there in the middle. Right there. That's in a root pot, so I'll plant that out in the yard soon. I'm kind of sick of apple trees. It just seems like they have diseases or they just don't really grow that well. It's kind of hard to get them to grow. These are all seeds. So I could be doing something wrong, but for instance, I have plum cuttings and I don't think I've seen any diseases on any of the cuttings that I have. So it just seems like they're much more resistant. Same with the peaches, they just do a lot better. So, yeah, this is a greenhouse update. It's only been in the 70s, nothing too hot. So I'll keep the window open all day, and I'll water it once a day. So everything is doing really well. Can't wait for some better weather. 80s. Until next time, I'll talk to you later.